Okay, so if you're watching this, first of all, thank you for being here. And I am excited today to talk to you about what it means to be a Team Beachbody coach. So my name is Lindy. I have been a coach for just about 4 years, and this business continues to bless me every single day. So if you are taking a few minutes to watch this and learn more about what it is that we do, I just want to say thank you. For first of all, putting yourself out there. When my coach first asked me to consider joining her team as a coach helping others, I laughed out loud. At that time, I was overweight, I was unhealthy. I had completed a 90-day Beachbody program, but I didn't lose not even 1 ounce of weight because I didn't know there was even a meal plan to follow. But I lost a ton of inches, and more importantly, I was finding myself. I was feeling so confident in what the accountability in the tracking app had done for me that I knew that everyone else out there who'd ever struggled to find someone to be accountable to, that they had to experience this platform, because I knew that they would get results like I did. And even though, like I said, I didn't lose any weight, just knowing that every day these women are getting in there and logging their workouts and their superfood shakes, that made me want to get in and do it too, even on the days I didn't want to show up, because I knew that those chicks were going to be in there, and that pushed me to show up. I had been a gym member for the past few years. I'd been doing classes for 2 hours a night, 4 to 5 days a week, but nobody was there to help me with my nutrition. So again, I never lost any weight because I was burning so many calories, but I wasn't making that up. And so I was just literally in starvation mode all the time. And so when I really dug into Beachbody, what I learned about the community is that even though we're called Beachbody, really we're about helping people live happier and live more fulfilled. And when you join our group, we're really focused right now on self-love and grace. And my mission as a coach is to help women everywhere see themselves as God sees us. And that's so hard, right? Like, we are our own worst critic. We can compliment our neighbor, a stranger, our best friend, but when we look in the mirror and we see a flaw in ourselves, we become our own worst critic. And my mission is to help women change that conversation in their heads so that they can live the life that they want to and love themselves wherever they are in their fitness journey. It has been such an incredible experience, just knowing that I can work out 30 minutes 4, 5, 6, 7 days a week, whichever program I choose. I can eat a ton of food based on my goals and see results. I have lost 80 pounds in my health and fitness journey, and the first part of that wasn't doing Beachbody programs. It was counting calories after painful calories and losing 1 pound to 2 pounds at a time. And what I found in this program is that less is not more when it comes to health and fitness. The more your body becomes stronger and uses fuel that you feed it, you actually need more, just of the right foods at the right amount of time. So what I love about the Beachbody platform is that we help people figure all that out. So our job as a coach is to be a product of the product. It's to follow a workout plan from start to finish. It's to follow the nutrition plan, to have that become a lifestyle so that we can inspire people along the way. We get results, and the best thing you can do as a coach is to get your own results so people see that it is possible for them as well. So I eat a range of 15 to 1800 calories a day. And that's based on the macronutrients program that I follow. We have a couple different nutrition plans that I highly encourage new coaches to commit 30 days to one, commit 30 days to the other, and see which one fits into your lifestyle best, and then just follow that. And then just live your life that way, because we still get desserts. We still get to have cocktails if you want. We still get to enjoy the things that we love in life. We just learn balance and the mindset, how to overcome emotional eating or binge eating or starvation or things like that. We really can form a healthy relationship with food. And when we can get our nutrition focused and dialed in, we can help others do the same. And I love that we don't push diets. We don't push, no carb. We don't push no sugar. We just find the right ways to fuel our bodies at the right time, we get results and we inspire other people to do the same. So the thing I absolutely have loved about this community is it's been a really rough 3 years for me. I got laid off, my brother got shot, I started hemorrhaging, which eventually led to endometriosis and fibroids diagnosis, which led to multiple surgeries, medical menopause, a breakup, and eventually a hysterectomy. And I can tell you that in the last 3 years, the thing that has kept my head above water is this community. Even in the 15 pounds I lost and the 20 that I gained, and the emotional things that I went through with my brother getting shot and having to move south to help him, and with a hysterectomy, being 38, single, never married, no children. The things that I went through during the past 3 years, this community is what has brought me through. These women just being a constant in my life and support, and we just get to encourage each other and show up for each other in the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. It has really shown me that we don't have to be perfect. Perfect is not something that I even want to try for. I just want to be a little bit better today than I was yesterday. I'm not even going to worry about tomorrow. I'm going to focus on what I can do in the next 5 minutes to make my life better and someone else's life better. And I have learned that through coaching. So as coaches, we do a couple of different things in order to run a business. Okay. This is essentially, I mean, you are starting your own health and fitness business. And it's taken me a long time to figure out how to treat this as a business. But through blood, sweat, and tears, I am slowly but steadily learning how to treat my coaching business as a business. And so as your upline sponsor and mentor, I will help you get started in figuring out those steps. I'm a very hands-on coach. I really want to make sure that you have the information that you need so that you can go on to build the business that you want to build. When I first started, I was a marketing director for a construction corporation, and I was handling the marketing for 5 different companies. So I had about an hour during my lunch to work my business, and that's really how I got started. I had to be very focused and very diligent in that hour's worth of time. And personal development is something, if you follow me at all on social media, you know how seriously I take my personal development and my faith in God, and just really making sure that I'm putting Him at the forefront of every decision I make in my business. Even before this video, I said a prayer: Lord, give me the words to say so that I can make sure I'm giving the right information, the correct amount of information, and not just like blabbling on, because I tend to do that. I get really excited about talking to potential coaches. So personal development is something that we focus on. It is how I start every single day. But that is the key to your business. I have watched so many people struggle to get started in this business because overwhelm, right? Fear of judgment. Like, we worry about being salesy out there. And I can promise you that once you get into a program and you feel the feels after the first 7 days, you're going to be so excited. You're going to want to shout it from the rooftops. And anytime you feel such passion and conviction in your heart to share something that's going to bless someone, if you do it with your true authentic voice, you're never going to become salesy. I can promise you that. And I will help you along the way figure out, what kind of books you want to read as far as personal development. If you like to listen to podcasts, what season of life are you in? Are you dealing with a breakup? Are you working towards your finances? Do you need to work on vulnerability? Do you need to get the people pleaser out of you? Whatever that season of life is that you find yourself in, those are the books that you need to read. Right now, I'm really focusing on letting God lead my business. So that is the personal development that I am working on. And the beautiful thing about being a Team Beachbody coach is you get to decide. You get to decide how you run your business. You get to decide the people that you want to work with. So if I'm having this conversation with you right now, if you're watching this, you are someone that I genuinely feel like I connected with, and I want you to be a part of our team. I also want you to understand that this is work. This is the hardest thing I have ever done, but I have never been more excited in my life to wake up and work my business because I know that I get to add value to someone's life. I get to bless someone with the things that I have learned from other people, that I have experienced in this network, and the things that coaching has taught me. I have been so humbled through this business. And I couldn't be more grateful for the lessons that I've learned. And you're gonna go through those things. You're gonna have some very humbling moments. You're gonna have moments where you break down in your workout and you cry for no apparent reason whatsoever. Your body holds on to so many things, and this program, this platform will allow you to bust through those barriers that you're still holding on to. And it's a struggle, right? Like, we don't want to always heal from those things or talk about the things we struggle with, but I can promise you that as a coach, you're going to bust through those things and you're going to be able to heal from the inside out. And it is a beautiful thing. And it sounds so funny when I talk to people like, oh, health and fitness, it's changed my life. It's brought me back to God. It's made me a better person. But like, when you start something that helps your body physically, like your brain and your heart and they're obviously so connected to everything that you put in, is what you're going to get out. So when you're putting goodness in, when you're putting, cardio, as much as some of us loathe the cardio or the weightlifting or things like that, and you're doing those things that bless your body and make you stronger, things are going to start to heal from the inside out, and you're going to start to experience these different things. And it's really a beautiful thing. You just got to embrace it. You got to go with the flow, and you got to just share that thing. That's the thing people want. They don't need a coach that's perfect. They don't need a coach that weighs a certain amount. They want someone they can relate to in the struggle they're facing today. So I don't care if you have 100 pounds to lose or if you just want to tone up and lift your booty. Everyone's story is relevant, and I don't care how old you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what your education level is. If you have a burden on your heart to, 1, live a better life in your healthiest body, and 2, help other people do the same and learn to love themselves, forgive themselves, and heal from the crap of their past, this business will not only change your life, it will change the lives of every single person that you touch along the way, whether they join you or not. I have people that will message me all the time and be like, I may never join you, but I just want you to know that your post really spoke to me today. Thank you. Oh my gosh, do you know how amazing that is to me? Like, that is a blessing straight from the good Lord right there, because something that he put on my heart that maybe I didn't want to share, that I needed to share, blessed someone, and that is why I do this business. And then maybe they'll tell someone else. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll join me in 10 years. Maybe they won't. I don't really care. I bless that person today, and that is something that every single day I say out loud. I want to add value to someone's life today, and that's what we do as coaches. We follow a program, we get results, we inspire other people to do the same thing. We read our personal development so that we can grow as humans, and then we ask people to join us. We reach out to them just like I reached out to you and said, hey, you want to learn more about this coach business? Because I'm pretty sure it could change your life. And the most amazing thing about it is, whatever you want to put into it is what you're going to get out of it. If you want to live in your best body, your healthiest body, you put that effort level in and you will get that best body out of it. Do you want to make enough to cover your gas and groceries for the week? You put that effort level in, you can cover that. Do you want to pay for your kids' college? You put that effort level into this business, you will get that back. Do you want to make $1 million a year so you can bless the snot out of the people that have blessed you? You put that effort level in and you will get that effort level back. I'm not saying that this is an overnight thing. That is not the reality. The reality is that the little things that we do every single day, the seeds that we plant by engaging with people we want to work with, or people who follow our stories, or people who like our social media posts, or people who compliment us out in public, the seeds that you plant today are going to be what makes your business successful in 3 years, 5 years, 6 years. It takes 3 to 5 years to build a business. Okay. I'm going on year 4 and I'm not anywhere where I want to be as far as the financial aspect goes, but I can tell you I'm so far ahead of my business than emotionally and mentally than even I was 6 months ago. And that to me is a more fulfilling moment, because I know that when I'm ready, that the good Lord's going to bless me with the right people, and he's going to do the same thing for you. So What does it mean to be a coach? We work out, we follow a program, we get results, we share. We ask people to join us on our journey, and we read our personal development, okay? We meet new people every day. We reach out to new people every day. We find people that believe in the things that we believe in, that want the things that we want, that we can relate to on some level, and we connect with them, not in a weird way, not in a hey girl way. We build relationships with people because we're not out there door to door selling vacuum cleaners in a one stop shop. Like, our job doesn't actually start until someone says, yes, I'm going to sign up for your monthly challenge group. That is when our job starts as coaches. Because people want someone who's going to encourage them and lift them up. People want someone who's going to get deep in the trenches with them and commit to the nutrition plan when they don't want to commit to the nutrition plan or the workout plan. So that is our job as coaches. And the cool thing is, like I said, you can build this business as it works for you. You can really start it out in an hour a day, okay? You can take an hour, get up early. If you have kids, you can get up before they get up, work your business then. Or like I did on my lunch hour. Or if you have 15-minute pockets throughout the day, we call them power pockets. You just have to be really organized the night before so that you make sure you're getting those things done on your checklist that you need to do every day to work your business. And don't worry, I give you the checklist. Like, I literally tell you exactly the things that you need to do every single day to build a successful business. And if you go all in with me and do these things that will literally take you an hour every day, I promise within 30 days, you're going to see growth in your business. You're going to feel amazing. You're already going to be completed or partway through completing a program, and you're going to feel amazing in the first week. You're going to see changes in your body. You're going to feel changes in your heart, and people are going to be noticing a shift in you, and it is a beautiful thing. So what do you need to do? Does this all sound absolutely amazing? You can literally live any life you want to. You can lose 50 pounds, 100 pounds. You can tone up, lift your booty, get rock hard abs. You can accomplish any physical goal that you want to, that you're willing to work for. And the same thing goes with your finances. And don't say I'm too busy, and don't say I can't afford it. Because every single person who starts out as a coach starts with an hour a day. Nobody goes into this business and is automatically successful. The people that you see being successful in this business are doing things behind the scenes and hustling their tush off for those 15-minute power pockets or an hour a day. And then if they have extra time, they're doing extra. This does not come easy to anyone, so we'll just take the easy out of it right now. This is literally building a business. It is committing to yourself and your family that you are going to work towards making a better life for all of you, which I think is pretty cool. So $160 or $199 to invest in your business. My goal for you, as soon as you're ready and willing to work, is within 30 days, I will help you earn that investment back as long as you're really willing to go in with me. So what does that $160 or $199 get you? For $160, either way, no matter which investment you choose, you get access to all of the workouts on Beachbody On Demand. You get a month of our superfood shakes. You get access to both nutrition plans. You get access to all of our training modules, and you get access to the meal planning system with the one meal plan that you'll have access to, and the logbook for the other plan that you'll get access to. And then you'll get a nutrition guide. And then for the $199, if you choose that option, you'll get the equipment to go with our newest program, which is also a great option. So it just depends on your fitness level and where you want to start. And we can talk about that once we talk about what your health and fitness goals are, because we don't ever want to start you off too hard. I usually start people with a 21-day program. Depending on your fitness level, I have a beginner and a moderate. So we can talk about those things. But next steps are, we figure out which investment package you want to go with. We figure out when you want to get started. And as soon as you get your enrollment completed and your account set up, I will send you a welcome email that has all of the steps on how you join our team page, how you join our Facebook family page. If you don't have a Facebook, we have a bod group. Everything that we do is through the Beachbody app. So when you log into the Beachbody app, everything that you need right there. Our tracking app, we have a nutrition app, all your workouts and nutrition plans are there. You can print anything from that app. We have a blog with thousands of recipes and grocery lists and meal planning tips. And that's what we do a lot of in our groups. And I always have my girls hop in, or my new coaches hop in our group with all my workout girls, and you can add people in there. You can start your own group, whatever it is that you want to do. As your upline sponsor, I'm here to help you in any way stay encouraged in your business, because things will get hard. The first 30 days, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, can I do this? The answer is yes, yes you can. My buddy Josh Coates says, whether you convince yourself you can or whether you convince yourself you can't, you are right. And I want you to convince yourself that yes, this is worth it. Yes, you are worth investing in. And yes, you can build any business that you are willing to work for and sacrifice for. And I will be here to help you the entire way. So I am excited. Please get back to me with any questions. You can email me at healthyselfwithlindy@gmail.com, or it looks like healthy self with Lindy, LANDY @gmail.com. And once we talk out your questions and things like that, we can set up a phone call if you would feel more comfortable that way. We'll figure out what your goals are, which will help us figure out which enrollment package you want to go with, and then we'll get you started on your journey. So thank you so much for letting me share a little bit about this business with you. It will completely change your life. I know mine has, for the better. It's just completely amazing. And I should probably mention that you earn prizes from the company. I give prizes to my coaches. We get to meet up a couple times a year, and I've earned 4 free trips through Beachbody to go to amazing places. With COVID, I've had to miss out on my last year's trip and the upcoming year trip, but I know that I will be going back to the Dominican next year. And as a new coach, you can absolutely earn your spot to go to that too. So it's a great opportunity for us to work out together with the super trainers, to hang out. There's no work. It's just laying on the beach and doing our thing. So again, thank you so much for letting me share. I have this verse tattooed on my wrist, and it's 2 Timothy 1:7, and it says, "For God did not give her the spirit of fear, but the power of love and self-discipline." And if you know anything about Timothy, he was a student of Paul. And while Paul was imprisoned, he was sending Timothy out to spread God's word. And Timothy didn't feel qualified. He didn't feel like he had anything to offer. He had followed Paul for a really long time, and while in his heart he knew God's message, he didn't feel qualified. And that is a verse that I completely relate to, because I still to this day don't always feel qualified, but I don't have to feel qualified. I am not enough, but with God in my heart, he is enough. He's more than enough, and I have learned to prayerfully give everything I have in my business to him. So much so as like who to send the link to this video to, who to invite to the coaching business, who to invite to our workout group. And so I just really encourage you to pray about this business opportunity and just let him move in your heart. And if this is the right place for you to be, then you'll be here, and we'll do amazing things together, and we'll pray for wisdom together, and he'll bless us together. And as we grow to be the people he wants us to be, we will do the things that he wants us to do. And I'm just really excited about the opportunity to grow and be able to share love of faith and fitness and food and fun with the world, because we need as much goodness as we can get. And I'm just so grateful that you let me share this with you. And so if you want to talk about what it is that we do further, just shoot me an email. We'll set up a time to have a phone conversation. And I'm just grateful, thankful, and blessed that you let me share with you today. So that's all I have. Hope to chat with you soon. Take care.